Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Alright, I just want to do a weekly briefing on the market, see what's up. Alright, and then first off, we're gonna start with the daily charting. The daily charting, you cannot see much besides like breaking off the main trend line, and I don't know what it's doing right now, but we can see for sure that it was far away from the 8 moving average, which is the yellow line. Now it's trying to come back, right? It's trying to come back, but we don't know anything besides that. This is on SPY, right? From what I know, like it wants to come back to 407 or 408 level, right? Retesting this level, right? This is on the daily chart, and then on the daily chart with the Dow Jones, we have this kind of like a symmetrical, um, which is getting weaker, I would say, but we have been holding this level quite strong, right over here. This level is very strong. So is SPY. I think SPY is just holding this level, like literally holding this level, right? And then we go dissect it to the 4 hour time frame. There's not much that you can see besides the wedge, but in the 1 hour, you can see it clearly that we broke off this rising wedge, right? SPY has broken off this rising wedge, and then it's trying to retest maybe this level again. I don't know. This still, there's no sign of being bearish yet. From what Nico posted on his analysis, is that like, hey, Dow Jones has been creating a rising wedge, and then I think it's about to go down. Looks like the consolidation is almost over, but uh, don't think that we're going to break the trend line yet for Dow. I think this is still an active bull flag in the daily time frame. It's still very active because we've been holding this level, right? At the same time, we cannot push break on this level right here. We've been struggling to break this level, 34 200 ish, right? But don't count it out yet, just yet. We have to be very aware, and see whether the buyers gonna win or the sellers gonna win, right? So this is a crucial level point. I think it's better to call instead of playing put. I think if you want to play put, it should be around this level on Dow, and then SPY, if you want to play put, it should be around this level, right? So don't count it out just yet. And then also, we're gonna take a look at the ES and also YM. Right, the ES level, as you can see, we have a big supply zones right here, a very significant supply zones. Let's say, yeah, we have a very significant supply zones. So basically on Dow, this whole thing is just a supply zones, right? So we've been struggling in the supply zones, trying to break above, but on SPY is actually way stronger than Dow. Okay, so this is a very significant supply zones, and then we have another significant supply zones up here. But I don't know if this is gonna be strong enough. This could turn into a bull flag as well because we found a trend on top, right? And then we've been holding this level. It's kind of showing sign of strength, but you're not really that sure yet until, because Dow is creating a rising wedge and ready to fall down because it looks like consolidation is over, right? We have a higher low and we're ready to break down, right? I mean a lower high, sorry. We have a lower high and we're ready to break down. So be careful on Monday. We need to see who wins, right? Either SPY wins the bull flag or Dow wins the rising wedge. If Dow wins the rising wedge, then SPY is gonna be held as well. So these are the two contradicting analysis. And also, we're gonna take a look at the ticker as well. Alright. Okay. I haven't done this for a while, so might as well just do it. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it just based on. No, never mind. I just do like 1 hour time frame. Okay, clearly Microsoft has been rejected on the 618 level. 618, and then this should supposed to be Jeff Bezos stock. Okay. Yeah, let me clean this up. Okay. What is this white spot? Okay. So on Amazon, I think it's safer to pull out the Fibonacci's from here to here, from the previous top, and then all the way down here, just so you can see the clear picture that we're at the 0.5. This is this one thing is supply zones right here. I think there's a significant supply zone. I don't know if he wants to reach, but it looks like it gets rejected. This is a good rejections right here. A good morning star. Yeah, that's a really good rejection. But remember, this is the buying zone for Amazon, so I'm expecting to go long at the open market tomorrow on Amazon. This is a good area to go long. And then the supply, probably right here. This could be a good supply, but let's see. I don't know, because maybe today, when the market open, when the future market open, we might gap down. Right? If we gap down, I expect to see somewhere on this level. This is a pretty significant demand zone as well. You can look it up closer to be more to get more accuracy on the demand zone on the 15 minutes time frame, most likely. I would say, yeah, we haven't retested this demand zone yet. This whole thing is a demand zone, right? Because we have the consolidation period over here, and then we break through, right? So just make sure this is the demand zone. Also, this one is so there's multiple. This is the big picture, the macro, and then this is the micro. Okay. That's a micro. We have never touched it before, so let's see. Like it's looking, it's looking like the seller is here. The seller has come through. Also Tesla. Let's take a look. Wow. Yeah, really went up to like 190, almost 200. Okay. Okay, as you can see, like it's kind of far from the 50, right? I think it wants to go back and retest it. But it's still looking like a bull factor. Oh well, not really like a bull factor, but let's see though. This is more looking like this. Right, it's ready to break down. If this is the higher, the lower high, then yeah, for sure we're going down. This is not that significant. I would say the good risk to reward is probably from 190 all the way down to 175. But this is a daily time frame. I mean, this is the 1 hour time frame, right? And then there's a lot of demand zones that we can take a look at. But I'm not sure. But it seems like Tesla, we failed to break above these supply zones. And also, just saying, the main big catalyst of this year is probably from the debt ceiling. I think the U.S. is broke. They're really broke, and then they only have budgets until July, and then they have no more money. So in that case, they have to raise the ceilings. But let's see the negotiation from this dumbass politician. Let's see if we're gonna be in more debt, or are they gonna raise the debt ceiling. I think like from 2019 that was the limit of the debt ceiling, but I don't know. They always break the rules, isn't it? Like So let's see. And then Nvidia as well, we failed to break above the supply zones. I'm not sure if this is a sign of rejections yet, but the good risk to reward to play put is somewhere right here, right? This is, you can find this the supply zones somewhere right here where these things got rejected as well, and then you can look at it in 15 minutes, right? See the bears engulfing. This whole thing is supply zone, right? This whole thing is the supply zones. Right? If you don't know where the supply zone is, just dissect into smaller time frame. That way you can see it. Alright, this is supply zones, and then the main demand zone is either this one or this one. I think this one is more significant. This one is the Fibonacci's level right here. Yeah, let's just go with this one. Let's just go with this one as the main demand zone. Just in case if they don't break the support, right? Just in case. And that's for Nvidia, and then this is for Apple. Okay, Apple on a daily chart it looks like a bull flag, guys. Yeah, but I think this is it. I think this is gonna fail. As you can see, you probably get rejected on 618. Yeah, you got rejected, but there's no sign of bearish candlestick yet. Maybe on the 4 hour? No. There's nothing, guys. There's nothing. For Apple, I think there's still a chance to go higher, maybe. But look at the impulse though. It's pretty insane. Even though the earning was missed, it's pretty insane. Okay, for Apple, I think we really broke through the supply zone. Yeah, broke through the supply zone. Oh no, it hasn't broken through. Yeah, it hasn't broken through yet. So let's see. We have supply zones right here, right? And then we get rejected. And then for the point of interest, you should do the micro level on on Apple. It should be somewhere right here, right? This is where it's gonna get rejected. The main demand zone is here, right? And we haven't retested the demand zone yet. So I expect to see some retesting on Sunday. On Monday. Right? I expect some retest on Monday. So on Monday, overall, from what I see, I think it's gonna be bearish. So let's wait for a good risk to reward to come. It's better to have a call and also a put strategy that you can use. So let's say for a call, this is a good area to go long because it's a falling wedge, right? It's a falling wedge. I think it wants to reverse, but we don't know how far the reversal is gonna be. But we have the supply zones, another supply zones right here. But let's see though. But so far, I think Nvidia is looking like a bull flag. The same thing. SPY is looking like a bull flag as well. So it's Nasdaq, right? So I don't know if this is gonna break, but I think this should be the last momentum to the upside. And then Dow is not looking that good as well. Right? I think Dow is looking like it's exhausted with the buyer's momentum. I think it's done. But just so you know, I think the final momentum should be coming very soon. I think it may be the next week or the next 2 weeks. Okay, all right, and then we can be bearish again. I think I like being bearish. All right, I'll see you guys